All right, hopefully this will work. I don't know, guys. I didn't realize that this place doesn't have Wi-Fi, so this may not work. We will see. But either way, it's probably going to be a short live. I can't imagine that the internet's going to be working that well because I'm using a hotspot for this. Hopefully I can get it to work enough for what I want you guys to hear. We're just going to go over a little part of of something that I asked Fred's wife. Now, Fred did speak on it too, but right now we're just going to listen to the part that his wife, because I have to find where I talked to him about it too. But it's very interesting because I just got chills when I double checked, when I just now looked up the name I was given by Fred's girlfriend or wife, whatever you want to. She's not really his wife, but they've been together for a long time. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm really wondering if this is going to even work, because like I said, I'm running on a hotspot. And yeah. So far, so good. Okay. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Matt. Innocent until proven guilty. Well, hopefully, let's see if, I don't know if Scott will, I hope that he can hear that, I hope that he'll come in here, but if not, it's okay because I'm sure he'll hear it through the grapevine later on. Yeah, actually, pretty brown eyes. I probably could. Is Scott live or something? He was at Dolly's. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed I didn't get to meet Dolly. I'm not home yet, but I have made my journey home, so I'm not in Tennessee anymore. But I got a hotel room on the way. Okay, awesome, guys. Thank you, Katie and Tammy. But yeah, pretty brown eyes. That's totally something I could do. Probably. I'm really tired, but I just ran into this information. I just remembered to check on it, on a name that I was given by Fred's wife. I looked up the name. I remembered, I'm like, oh, shoot, I need to look into that. And I looked up the name. And I was like, oh my God. Freaking gave me chills. I mean, it's probably nothing to do with Summer Wells. But it was just something that Scott theorized. I don't know if he really theorized it or if he knew it and was just acting it was like it's a theory because he is a local. So I'm wondering if it's something that he knew and just was playing like it was a theory. I don't know. Hey, Scotty. Hey, Jayla. He's not in Dolly's anymore. Yeah, I don't have Scott's number or anything, but hey, Cup of Crime. Hey, Quinny. You're not late. Nobody's late. We haven't started anything really. Yeah, I am tired. I contemplated if I should even go live, but when I saw this, I'm like, oh man, I have to. Had a really, really good conversation with Fred and his wife, Laura, not Tina. He's like, she was like, she's like, I just need to let you know, my name's not Tina. I'm like, oh my God. Are you serious? I've been calling you Tina this whole time? Because Fred does listen in, guys. He does occasionally listen to the channel. And so does his wife, but his wife doesn't as much because she doesn't like, the hate or the negative things people are saying about Fred because it's so not true. But they don't have access to any internet out there. And the number I had was a text now number. Fred did get my letter, but like they can't make any calls from where they're at. For him to use the phone, he has to like go to his mom's to connect to Wi-Fi, or when he goes in town, like, so by the time he would, and plus he's like half deaf in his ear, and he said half the time he can't hardly understand people on the phone. It was so hot in Kentucky. But today was, not near as hot as it was a couple days ago. I wish, let me see. I guess I could message Scott on Discord and see if he can come in. My feet are like swollen for some reason. Maybe I did get. Yennefer was telling me, or no, not Yennefer. Toaster Oven. I saw her again today at Warriors Park, and she was telling me to watch out for poison ivy, and I'm like, oh, I'm not allergic to that. I've never had poison ivy in my life. But now I'm kind of wondering if I have it. Or some kind of poison, because I don't know. Hey, Genesis. Couldn't imagine surviving with no internet. Well, he's just a very people. Wait. So hot. So I hated that. I hated that I felt so horrible. I was a little bit, well, I'm kind of, the like a hive, like a rat. That's what it looks like. Oh no, there's Scott now. Of course, my freaking internet's going in and out. Right when he gets here. Oh, I don't know what this is. Okay, well, how about somebody had a good idea? Okay, if it's better, well, somebody had a good idea earlier. Maybe Scott can go live and I can just like call him or something. I don't know. I would like Scott to come up here if that's possible. Just Scott though. But I'm afraid it's going to the my internet's real bad. I'm on a thank you, Jayla. I know, but it's probably not gonna stay good. Hey, Scott, are you able to come up here? Hey, Glitter Queen. Or maybe you can go live and I can like, do you have a number I can call you? Or maybe I can try to think how to do this. Don't move your head. Yeah, Jaded, I would definitely do that. That would be awesome too. That's a great idea. We need to we have to it's probably not already one of the ones that YouTube, it's probably not already in the YouTube app, but we can request to have it added, and I think it just takes a few days. So yeah, for sure. Who was it? The Hawkins County, was it Hawkins County Humane Society? You can come up. Okay, just Scott, because I just wanted to talk to him about something. Hopefully this will work. I just worry that that I'm not gonna have good enough internet to freaking do this. Yeah, Jada, that's a great idea. I think that that would be great. And I did post on my community post all the proof of money that was taken in for the fundraiser. There was a couple people that couldn't were getting error messages when they were trying to donate. So they sent it to me Cashapp.
Katie.
Scott?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm hoping this works. I don't have Wi-Fi, and I'm like seriously running off of the hotspot on my phone because I'm at this. So I'm afraid like this is not going to work very well. Somebody suggested maybe you go live and then I call you somehow. I don't know if you have like a. We can try this though first, and if you want.
You could call me on Discord or something, and I could set you on my
But
laptop.
But that would be through the internet still.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. What's going
But
on?
we can. Okay, so you remember when you I want to play this I want to play this recording real quick first, I guess. Let's hope it can work. And it's something that there was something that you mentioned that looks like when I don't know if it was a theory of yours, or if it was really something maybe you knew and you were playing it off like it was a theory, but you actually knew. But there was something I asked. Well, at first, when I first went over to Fred's house, he wasn't there, and his girlfriend of 20 years was there, and we started talking. I did ask Fred the same question when I talked to him later in the night, but right now I'm just going to play her part because I have to find where we talked about it. I talked to him for like 5 hours or something. So,
so you did get to go over to and see Fred again today?
Yeah.
You were down there? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you haven't played any of it yet?
No. But
Okay.
I have it stopped. This part is just with his wife. I'm trying to think if I have to. I wonder if I don't think I can mute. I hope that this is going to be loud enough. I might have to, maybe if I play on my phone. It's so quiet though. I just worry. Here, I'm going to mute. I'm going to try to play some of it and see if it will. And let me know if you guys can hear it. I'm going to start it. Okay. Could you guys hear that or not? Scott, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I couldn't hear it.
Okay. All right. I worry
I
that
muted it out
this
too,
is gonna...
just so we get the best sound.
Okay. Okay. I'll just my phone.
Okay, you're cutting out like really bad. Yeah, I can't even hear you at all now.
Well,
now I can hear you. Ziggy did disappear. We don't know where she went. I saw earlier, chat, maybe somebody in chat can answer for me. I saw earlier today that I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, that Ziggy was leaving Tennessee. Is she not back home? Did she decide to go somewhere else with the kids or something? I'm just figuring she said she was on her hotspot on her phone. Okay, thank you, Marlena. Okay, thanks, Carrie. Well, that's cool that she got to go and talk with Fred's wife. And Fred, I'll be really, really super interested in hearing about that. She's got a very interesting title here, for sure. I got a Discord message. Sharon sent me a message, and I came over and was intrigued by the title, of course, to see what this is about. This will definitely be interesting for sure. Yeah, I heard that, Carrie. Just a little chit chat of 5 hours with Fred. That'll be very interesting. Of course, hopefully, I'm sure, if she said Fred's girlfriend, wife, or whatever, has been there for 20 years. She probably knows quite a bit too. Okay, Marlena says she gave us a little info on her live earlier if you haven't seen it yet. No, Marlena, I have not seen that. I saw that she posted a video, but I've not watched it yet. The mayor will be pissed. That mayor, she's always pissed. Who cares? But yeah, yeah, Mystery Lady, I'm wondering. I was right and not even know it. It's hard to say. Yeah, Sandra Neal, she's just a poor miserable. There's some really miserable people in the YouTube streets out here, I'm telling you. But I'm going to be, I'm sure she's going to be seething, especially if you got 5+ hours with, there's Ziggy back. In form anyway. Don't have a voice yet still. Yes, Marlena, that Texas EquiSearch fundraiser was freaking amazing. I was bragging about that earlier today, or last night, I guess it was, over on Cracking Cases. That was freaking amazing. $3,800, and well, her whole stream was 4 hours and 20 minutes. But the bulk of that money, was raised in the first couple of hours of that stream. It was freaking awesome. GTA 7, you had to do a double take on whose live you came into, right? Oh, Julie, you saw some of it over on cams, yeah. Yeah, 38.17. I think that's right, Lady CG. I think that's the exact dollar amount. I pulled it up.
Can you hear me now?
Huh?
Can you hear me now?
Well, I could. Now I can't.
Okay. Well, my cord.
What can how could we do you want me to go live and make a phone call? You could put your phone number in back chat, and then I'll call you *67 or something, and then just put you on speakerphone, see if it'll work that way. Or Scott, I messaged you on Discord. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay. Okay. Let's see.